Your speakers turn them up. Boom. The reefer burn it up. Ooh. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. Ooh. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us. True. I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey with them bars, and it's my jungle gym. There's laughter in reality. Whenever Brody's streaming, keep it real and don't be scheming. Yo, he's actually no cap with it. So follow vibe reaction. Vibe reaction.
What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray here with another one. Tonight, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I am going live with my brother Shakes P. He is founder of the Dare to Dream Foundation in the Philippines. He is in need of our help. There's kids out there that they're in need of books. They're in need of writing utensils. They're in need of backpacks. They're in need of a lot of things out there. It's a very like the area is the poverty area. These people are like trying to make it, and you know, I'm seeing what he's doing. He needs the help. I offered to help, and I want to bring him up. And we're just gonna go live for a couple of hours. We're gonna hang out, talk, chill, just chat, just bullshit. We're not gonna. It's not nothing specific. We're just gonna go live and just enjoy life and have fun. And we might listen to music. It's just gonna be a good old time. And if you guys could donate, we would greatly appreciate it. We're gonna put the link and everything where you guys could donate, and then so like that could go directly to the organization, and none of it is going to Frag Reactions. I'm not taking anything of it. Everything is going directly to Shakespeare. Like I said, if I could find a foundation that I know the person personally, and I could back up what the person is doing personally, then you know I'm always gonna be there to give my time. And you know, he's been doing this for 2.5, almost 3 years now. This is his 3rd year, I believe, and he needs our help. So we gonna be doing that tonight. That being said, shout out to Sagali, shout out to Shakespeare. I will see you guys tonight. Shakespeare. Sagali, shout out to Sagali for requesting Paulie. You heard me. My man's named Paulie. Stop playing with him, man. We look like the fucking mafia with this shit, man. Paulie, what's going on? Uncle Ray, what's going on? What we doing? Huh? Shout out to Sagali for the request. I appreciate the shit out of you. You guys liked it. You guys voted for it. Paulie reviews. Federico. Got the beat. It is on. You.
So I went to sleep last night.
Okay.
With 925 subs.
So what? What happened? You went to sleep with 925 suspenders? How the fuck you going to sleep with suspenders on? Like, I get why you go, but like that many suspenders. What are you going to use it for? That's a lot of suspenders, my brother. One suspender I get. Sometimes you go to sleep in your underwear. Sometimes one butt cheek is hanging out your underwear, and it's free balling. And he's just trying to get some fresh air because it gets musty down there. And then but if somebody breaks in, you're gonna ruffle in the covers, and then you'll end up coming out with your dick out like that. Like if your dick hits his face like that, you guys go together. Like right after that, y'all boyfriends, girl, y'all go together. Immediately, he has to move in. You got to put everything on that nigga's name. I'm not going to fight nobody with my dick out. That's dangerous for me and him. Scared him out of his own. I don't control it. What you want me to do about it, bro? When I get excited, it gets excited. And then you come at me like that with that aggression. Nobody told you to break into my house. What do you think was going to happen in my bedroom? I was going to be butt naked, bro. Try to break in and try to steal my PlayStation 4. Nigga, you don't even work. I don't even got the black plugs for it, man. I'll admit, I lost the controller. It's like really wrong with me, man. We smoking baby, brown scout. I was gonna say.
So I went to sleep last night.
Talk to them.
With 925 subs.
That's a lot of suspenders, brother. Go ahead.
So I went to sleep last night with 925 subscribers.
Facts.
And I woke up today with over 1,000 subscribers. Like over 1,000
Say
subscribers.
word.
Over 100 people had.
That was the renegade effect. That's what happens. You react to Ren one time, the renegades go like that. Renegade, like, I understand something. The renegades, everybody got their cell phone numbers. Everybody got each other's numbers. So the minute somebody saw, like, let's just say Sagali, because she was the one that requested Paulie. Let's say Sagali. She's going out there. Right? Puts on some Paulie. Some puts on YouTube. Let's see who the fuck did a new reaction to REN. Ray reacting to other people. 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 Guido. Ray. Guido. Brain squeeze. Slice girl. Ray. All right. And then she goes in there. Oh, Paulie, who is this gentleman? Enters. Right to her phone. Enters. Goes in there. Says, hey, everybody. Check this out. You guys need to go and react. Go watch this guy. He's fire. Boom. That message goes to a group chat from the UK to the United States to Canada. It all connects into a triangle. Because that's the third eye. You understand what I'm saying? We don't play around in this bit. You feel? And then it all connects. And then that happens. It goes. And it opens up. And then you start. Everybody trickles down. And you just get a boost. It gets a little some more scientific than that, but I haven't finished Arkham Asylum, so I can't tell you exactly how it was. That game's fire, bro.
1,000 subscribers, like over 1,000 subscribers.
That's what's up, man.
Over 100 people have
Hell yeah.
subscribed to my channel.
Hell yeah.
What the heck is going on? Y'all can tell by the title.
Thing.
What the heck? I have to say this. I don't want this to...
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't see your eyes. We got a dude around here named Shades. He wears shades all the time. I don't gotta trust him. I never seen his eyes before. You can't trust a man unless you've seen this man's pupils. I need to see your pupils, bro. Shades is great. Shade sells like replica blaze swords on the black market, bro. I don't know where the fuck that came from. I swear to you, I don't. I don't feel good. My stomach hurt. I'm never eating Mexican again. Never eating Mexican. Me and my son got food poisoning yesterday for Mother's Day. We took my wife and my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law where we all went out to dinner. And me and my son ate the same shit. And me and him were over here throwing up all night and pooping all morning. I don't have nothing else in me, guys.
What the heck is going on? Y'all can tell by the title. What the heck? I have to say this. I don't want this to be a long, drawn-out rant because I want to get this video up as soon as humanly possible.
Why not? You should fucking rant, man. Who gives a fuck? That is what it is. I mean, I guess statistically speaking, it's not good to rant. But then it is good to rant on lives. I guess they set it up that way, so like that they could just kind of know who you are with the reactions, and then in the live, since they want you to pause so much, you get to speak more and stuff. I guess we're sheep. Bad motherfuckers. We're sheep. Following every little thing. Here, no, go here. No, go this way. We're gonna break the mold, bro. Fuck the length of the video, bro. Let's protest. Hell no. I still want to go slow. Hell no, I still want to go slow. Hit the pause button every 10 seconds just to be safe. Right. They get upset about that, but then they can sit there and watch somebody open up a package. And you know how I know that's true? Because that shit gets billions of views. It doesn't matter which video you pick, they all got billions of views. You think all that's kids? You think all of that is fucking kids? And all of that's no fucking kids. You got parents sitting there, people watching people open up boxes of fucking Disney toys and shit. You get mad because I paused the video. But you got the patience to look at a nigga open up a box? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Sorry. I'm not going to sit somebody and watch somebody open up a box of something that I probably going to want. And then he's going to be able to play with it. And then I'm going to be able to look at him play with it. That's just horrible. Now you got a whole bunch of fucking kids opening up Christmas presents all politely and shit. Because they see it on the fucking YouTube. Now we gotta spend 3 hours for them to open up their gifts because they saw the shit on YouTube. This is the way you're supposed to do it. Fuck. Rip. Box explodes. Fuck out of here. Why are you worried about it? Talk about saving this for next Christmas. What? Do it like everybody else does. Wait until the 99-cent store. Wait until after Christmas. The 99-cent store is going to have the wrapping paper, the bows, everything on sale. Get it all then. So like that next Christmas, you got that shit in the attic. Chilling. They should have videos of teaching these kids how to pay a fucking bill. How about that? They ain't gonna have those videos. Teach these little motherfuckers how to pay a bill. They feel. You know what I'm gonna do with your feelings? I'm gonna lock it up with everything else in your room. You're gonna be a lonely nigga in a room. Just you and 4 walls. My feelings. Not everything gotta be all about your feeling, but you gotta have some type of common sense, bro. You can't just always just fall in the, oh my God. Fuck out of here. Get up. Clean the fucking house. Do something. I told Jesus already that I apologize and I won't punch a kid. I told him that already. I don't think he believes me though. Pay a bill. The minute that you can pay a bill, I'll shut the fuck up. But you can't. Keep it trucking. I'm sorry. I woke up this morning, and since I was out feeling good, I was watching a whole bunch of videos of a bunch of spoiled kids getting told by cops. And my son came out the room like shit, and I looked at him and I was like, if you ever oh no, it's funny. I was watching one, it was a kid, and the kid said, I don't give a fuck. If you think you gonna do something to me, you ain't gonna do nothing. And the cop said, I'm gonna put you in the car and I'm gonna get your mother over here so like that she could talk some sense into you. Because you can't be just going around throwing shit at people. And I don't give a fuck what you do. That's what the kid said. Went to the mother. The mother was like, you get my kid out of that fucking car. And the officer's like, your son is in the park throwing shit at people that are just sitting here. You can't be doing that. She's like, I don't give you have a right to touch my son and my mother. And they did all that. And then the kid, he took the kid out the car. The cop was done with it. Cop said, go ahead, go with your mother. Yeah, have a nice day, man. Yeah, and then the kid went and kicked the cop. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! The cop told the kid, the cop was not even doing it. The cop said, you need to stop doing that and you need to teach your son not to be hitting cops. And then she was like, don't tell me how to raise my fucking kid. And then she hit the cop. And then the cop went, you are under arrest, man. All right, that's all you needed to do. Boop, and put your ass dead inside the fucking car. What the fuck we talking about? I guarantee that if you were one of those people sitting in the fucking park getting shit thrown at you, you ain't gonna feel that way, don't you? Then shut the fuck up, man, and pay a bill. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from, bro. The shit happens. It happens a lot.
Y'all can tell by the title. What the heck? I have to say this. I don't want this to be a long, drawn-out rant because I want to get this video up as soon as humanly possible. But the video that led me to do this right here, you can tell by the title. I didn't even do my intro. What's up, it's your boy Paulie. Welcome back to the channel. You can tell by the title exactly what we getting into today.
That was hilarious.
You can tell by the title. So I need to say this very quickly. Very quickly.
You little plug there. Little plug. Something light. Something light, bro. Just something light. I like this dude, man.
Very quickly.
Something light.
The video I dropped yesterday that led me to make this video right here sat on my channel for
I'm so high. I thought for 1 second I thought that was Drake's album cover. The one where he had the Nike swoosh on the top of his fucking head when that nigga thought he was a basketball player or some shit. Yeah, that one. Now that nigga wear his pants, they look like parachutes, and he's doing something crazy with his hair every other fucking month, bro. I don't even know him. Call me on my cell phone, bitch ass.
The video I dropped yesterday that led me to make this video right here sat on my channel for at least a week. Unlisted. Mind you, I had no idea who this was. After I did the reaction, I didn't go do any research. I was just like, oh yeah, this is cool. Anybody that's been locked in with this channel for a while now, you know that I was doing Nas reactions. And a Nas reaction actually led me to this artist right here because this artist did a remake, or in his case, a retake of one of Nas' tracks called Halftime. So as I'm reacting to the Nas version, I'm looking at the comments and it's a bunch of people saying,
that was a crazy one, though. That was a crazy one, though. Oh my God, that one was fire.
To the Nas version, I'm looking at the comments and it's a bunch of people saying, yo, check out REN, check out REN. Like they were all in the comments, they was going crazy, so I should have known.
Yeah.
I should have known. I'm like, I'm just a curious person. So me being a curious person I am, I'm like, hey, let me go check out this artist right here. I'm not expecting anything. I just like react. Listen, I don't put my intro on these kind of videos right here, but if you know, you know. If you are OG, then you know I'll be on my Paulie. I just be reacting.
We just keep adapting. I'll be on that Paulie shit. See, I just be reacting.
Almost caught an eye. I just wanted to look at one eye, bro. That's it. All I want to do is one eye. Let me look at a pupil. That's all I want.
We just keep adapting. I'll be on that Paulie shit. See, I just be reacting.
When I react to up-and-coming artists, I have a little intro I play at the beginning. And yeah, so I don't want to ramble. It's like 4 minutes in. But I wanted to tell you that. Yo.
Together as a unit, me and you, we 19 minutes in and you haven't even played the song yet. Me and you are changing the waves, bro. Me and you are changing the waves. Next thing they know, they're going to be saying people like me and you are a bunch of dolphins talking with echolocation because we talk so goddamn long. 19 minutes is impressive. But I can't put that as my total because you're part of it. So I can't really do that. So we're going to put this as a unit. We've already gotten to 1940. We're about 20 minutes. And let's see what we got.
Oh, shout out to the Renegades, man, for real.
That's a fast 5 minutes right there. That's 5 minutes right there. Renegades are top 5. I'm telling you, they got a cell phone connection. They're all on a group chat connected to. I told you, UK, Canada, United States. They all connect. Boop boop boop. Triangle. You already know what it is. They connect. So I think some of them have telekinesis. Is telekinesis when you could move shit? I could have sworn somebody moved my mouse. And then when it clicked, it went to a REN video. And I was like, well, that's kind of crazy. Like, I was trying to pay a bill. You over here putting REN on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. They got magic powers, man. They're part of the X-Men. Facts.
But I wanted to tell y'all that. Yo, shout out to the Renegades, man, for real. I didn't know y'all was rocking like that. I didn't know y'all was going to pull up on a video like that. I woke up over 100 some likes. I'm not used to that. I support up-and-coming artists. So you're not always going to get those views if somebody just started last year or 2 years ago. They're still building their fan base. So I'm supporting them, and I know every view counts, every like counts, and I'm on the grind with them on their come-up. So as you can see, I also react to established artists, independent artists, industry artists. I react to everything. So that's how we ended up.
See, that's why I like this. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of reactors out there that they just stay hip hop, right? There's some that they will do not deter from hip hop for nothing. They will not react to anything else. There's some, they'll stay doing country and they will not react to nothing else but country. Then you have people that do the same thing with metal. You have the same thing that people, like every genre has its own reactors that just base on just that genre and they don't move, which is perfectly fucking fine. Like which is fine to me because it's like they're their spokesperson for that genre. So it's dope as fuck to even have that, to even think about it that way. It's dope as fuck. But to me, that's not, I don't think that's thinking outside the box. Like you're kind of secluding yourself in one thing, and that's cool. But I would like to just visit more things, especially things I know nothing about. That's what excites me the most about it, because I'm a fan of music. And if you could give me a song from somebody in India that I've never heard this person's name, and is an independent artist, and that artist could blow my mind, I'm like, if I wasn't open to that, I would have never been able to receive that gem, that jewel of a track, or that jewel of an artist. So it's like, I don't know. To me, it's limiting yourself to what other options out there. But then I could also see that a lot of people just like to stay in their own comfort zone, what they know and what they feel strong about, and that is absolutely fine. Everybody does that, but it's just me. Like that shows me like this person is open minded. That they could really have a conversation, because a person that only sticks to one thing, you're kind of limiting yourself to even have a debate with anything else that has to do with music. Because you'll know everything about that genre of music, but that's not going to really tell you the history about anything else, unless you're open to learn about the history of everybody else. See, a lot of the reactors that I've reacted to, that I've had up on the podcast, that I call my brothers and my sisters and everything like that, we all have that same time. We are all open to listening to anything that you guys throw at us. And that shows that we could sit and have a debate. We could sit and have a conversation. Like me, I'm gonna tell you something right now. No lie. Me and King Donna don't agree on almost anything. Almost anything. Understand that. Every time I'm live, he's there showing love. Every time he's live, what's good, my brother? It's always love. So that's why in my mind, I'm just like, I don't understand why people just can't be that way. Like, I don't have to agree with King Dada for King Dada to be my boyfriend, King Dada to be on my platform, or for King Dada for me to be in King Dada's platform. What? We don't have to agree on everything. That's what makes us boys. It's because we're not going to agree on everything. But he's going to give me the opportunity to plead my case, and then I'm going to give him the opportunity to plead his case. And it's either we're going to agree to disagree, or he's going to tell me something. I'm like, oh, you know what? I've never seen it that way. So yeah, that makes sense. I've never put it in that sense before. And if I catch him on something, he's going to do the same thing to me because it's called respect. It's called respect with one another. That's why I'm always going to be the advocate of pushing the independent artist. Always. Because independent art, why the fuck not? That's the purest form of music right now. In my eyes, these are people that are doing what they want to do. Understand that they're not being told what they need to do. Every track, every lyric, every song is the artist telling you, this is me. Whether you agree with me or not, it's not the point. We're not here for people to fucking agree with nothing. We're here to enjoy the fucking music. Point blank. And that's why I respect the independent artists. Because that mindset. The work ethic, the ability that these guys have to put words together. The essence of old hip hop is bleeding through these guys as pores. As pores, not whores. I'm a 40-year-old old head from Brooklyn. When I started doing this, I was like, oh, here it is. That's what I told myself. Because for many years, I was like, I'm lost. It's not the way it used to be. I don't have that same feel anymore for it when it comes to music or the culture. And then I did YouTube. I found the independent scene, not a specific fan base, because all fan bases are different but beautiful. So fuck all that. The fan bases, the artist, they just the mindset of a lot of these artists that is just hip hop. It's just in their blood. They were made for this. And you could see it, the hunger that a lot of these dudes have, and females, to try to make it in this by themselves, not wanting a record deal. No matter how much their skill is, they don't want it. If that blows my mind, that should blow everybody else's mind. You can't throw money at you and you're saying no because you want to stick to your morals. You want to stick to your ethics. You want to stick to the message that you want to convey. You're a fucking superhero. That's admirable. How can anyone see that as just pure? You have to respect that. I don't know. I guess it's just me. And him. And the majority of us. But it's I don't know. It's just biased and bullshit. That's all that it is. That because of my it hurts sometimes too. It really, really bothers me sometimes because of my skin color and where I'm from, and because how I dress and how I talk. I am not supposed to like anybody on this wall except Lil Wayne. Isn't that sickening? Isn't that nauseating? That I am not supposed to like these other guys. I could get away with M a little. But the rest of them? No. What are you doing? That's not hip hop. Okay. You know what's hip hop? Then we're gonna have to ask the question again. We're gonna have to redefine what the word hip hop means then. It's sad. It's a sad reality. But we all have to deal with it. We all have to do it. And it's fine. We're built for it. That's the reason why we keep on doing it. Because eventually that's just not going to bother us no more. And we're just going to keep on living our lives and keep on having fun. Keep on doing what the fuck we're going to do. But it's just, This type of shit is tough, man. It's really, really tough.
Industry artists, I react to everything. So that's how we ended up reacting to REN. Fire artists out of the UK. Y'all was dropping all the facts and everything in the comment section. Y'all was going crazy. Y'all here now, so I'm going to be reacting to a whole bunch of this artist content. Like y'all said, going down a rabbit hole. I've been down many rabbit holes before.
Pause.
But it ain't been like this. Like I said before, I do support up-and-coming artists and entertainers. Facts. I'm from Delaware. There are a plethora of artists and entertainers right here in this small state, and I try to do my part by helping them out, getting them to where they.
I would love to do that, but I'm in Florida, and where I'm from, and not a lot of rappers out here. There's not a lot of artists out here at all. I'm close to a lot of farmland, so we got a lot of like manual labor dudes and like that generation, that type of just manual labor, blue collar type of community. So we don't have a lot of that, and I wish we did. Forgot the only channel that we have in our county is going to be a country channel, and that's it. They don't really have anything else out here. So it's hard to really move in this part. But like Tampa, Miami, Orlando, Kissimmee, all these other places like that out here in Florida, forget about it, bro. Like, there's so many rappers that are just spread out everywhere, but half of them just want to rap. I met a lot of rappers working when I'm at. I met a lot of rappers like, yo, dude, you hit me up, man. We'll set something up, and I'll bring you onto the page, and they'll never do anything with it. Like, they got the skill, but they just don't have. What I've seen with a lot of the rappers that I've met in Tampa, in Miami, in a lot of places, is they have the talent. They just like they're either in the transition of getting out of the streets and trying to run it straight and trying to use rap to go straight. They're either in that transition, they're in the moment of just like they're in the mind of just I'm making as much money as possible so I could just fucking stop and keep on doing what they do. And then the other ones are just they have the talent, they just don't have the hunger. They just don't want this to be their life. They have all the talent in the world, and they'll rap in front of the boys, and they even got some demos. They even got some shit. But they every time you ask them is, nah, I just want to play around with this. I don't really want to take it serious. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. And I'm like, we really need you. Yeah. It's a lot of talent being wasted out here in Independence because it's just like they rather just make the money the quick way, and it is what it is. Because what am I going to rap about? That's why I feel like the new generation is that's their mentality. What am I going to rap about? I got to be on the streets, and I got to be in the middle of some bullshit in order for me to really come up with the bars. Like, no, you don't. Like, Biggie did it. Pac was not a gangster. He became something more than just a gangster. You can say thug life in your stomach all you want. He wasn't a gangster. He was a real nigga. That's all that he was. He was a spokesperson for all the bullshit that they were going through in that time. So it made sense. Because there was a lot of bullshit going on that time with the African American community. So Pac was a spokesperson. He was a movement. He was not a gangster. Not one bit. He went to Juilliard, bro. Don't tell me none of that. But he was a poet. He knew how to tell you a fucking story and feel it. That's what makes him the GOAT. What he stood for is what made him the GOAT. Man. Talk about
all state, and I try to do my part by helping them out, getting them to where they need to be so they can fulfill their dreams and things of that nature. So, one quick thing I need you to do, and I'm not going to say nothing else. We're going to enjoy this video right here because
34 minutes, bro.
Fire.
We did it. We did it. 34-minute intro. We haven't even heard the song yet. I'm gonna have to bring down my reaction. I'm gonna have to do 3 reactions and then 1 for the Patreon because my brother, this has been the longest one that I've done. I think so. Holy shit, 34 minutes.
If it wasn't fire, then that would not make any sense. But There is a pinned comment below with a link to an up-and-coming artist or entertainer.
YouTube guidelines.
Music or entertainment that I would like you to. Did I say it's a reaction or a review? Did I say that? That's what I meant. Anywho, yeah. So I need you to please go check that out if you can. The more you help me support them, the more I can bring you these entertaining videos of your favorite artist or your favorite entertainer. So one hand washes the other. Shout out to CTF Zoo. That's my guy. He knows exactly what I'm talking about when I say one hand washes the other. Right. So I'm not going to say nothing else. We're going to get into it. I'm not going to say nothing else. We're going to get into it now. We want to see what it's hitting for.
35-28. 35-28. Timestamp. 35-28 is when the music starts.
Dig this. Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Wait, what was that disclaimer? Was that something I actually needed to see?
It says, be careful, you might shit yourself.
You're gonna dig this. Oh, yeah. Perfect.
It said,
all
be
the
careful.
views in this video.
You might shit yourself.
That are, wait, what? What? Do I not know how? It's the glasses. What the heck? All the views in this video are that of the artist and may contain strong language and adult content. We're all adults here, so we should be good.
I don't know about me. I've been called a child so many times.
Now this one here, I've been waiting for this one.
Every time I hear Charlie's voice, bro, it fucks me up, man. Every time I hear Charlie's voice, it fucks me up. I'm like, I don't know why did he use this motherfucker for sounding like car insurance. Do you want some car insurance in your vehicular? You guys are in the wrong spot. Come down to Charlie's. I'll get you your insurance down low. As low as you can go. It's fire! Charlie just sold you insurance, bro. $19.99 a month is not bad for liability.
Hey, now this one here, I've been waiting for this one.
Let's get it.
This guy is one of the most exciting artists on the planet right now. I can't lie.
I can't lie.
You know this one, Straight out Wales.
Wells, what up?
I love Charlie, bro. I love fucking Charlie, bro.
You know what time it is when
We
you hear this,
doing?
right? No.
This is my guy. I reacted to Fire in the Booth content before. I like this platform.
It's good to be here, Charlie.
I'm not gonna say that, but I'm just gonna listen. Let's go.
I love this dude, bro. I love this dude. You think I ain't gonna say nothing? Like, gonna say it again. Say it again, bro.
Before. I like this platform.
It's good to be here, Charlie.
I'm not gonna say that, but I'm just gonna listen.
He said I ain't gonna say that. I ain't just gonna listen. But I've seen this shit before.
Let's go.
I'm on search for brighter days. Skies are always gray in places we come from.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Come what will, come what may. I found a way to face the things
Brooklyn,
that I
bitch.
want.
Brooklyn, motherfucker.
Yeah.
There it is.
So just
Let me see your eyes, bro. Yo, bro, one pupil bigger than the other. We need to get that checked out. Like that ass. If you take a ruler, that one is bigger than the other. I swear to God it is. You trustworthy. You got a twinkle in your eye, my dog. You got a twinkle in your eye. Your eyebrows looking like they doing a wave, bro. They looking like they doing. You ever seen that one cartoon? What's the name of that cartoon? Spicy with a Chance of Meatballs. That one. And you remember the guy with the light bulb and his hands just started wiggling? That's exactly it. Mm-hmm. Your hands look like it's doing that. What that guy's hands was doing. Your eyebrows, I mean. But you got a twinkle in your eye. You good? It's that twinkle that I look. When I want to look at somebody, I gotta have a twinkle. If it doesn't have a twinkle, then there's gonna be some problems.
one from. Yeah. So just the other day, I was back with the lads, fire in the booth. It popped up on my Instagram, opened DM and said, boy, come on, bring the gang. So we came through. Wait, this is true. Charlie hit me up, he said he want me in the booth. The only time I'm in the booth is doing Charlie in the loop. Okay. I hit the homie back and I said, how can I refuse? And now it's lost. Sick boy sounded so smooth with the boom back shit. Monkey to gorilla, the King Kong song, the drums like Jay Dilla on the throat. Yes, slip. Freddy got scissor, click, click, empty the clip, reload trigger.
Go.
Boom, I fell out of the womb, riding broomstick broom. So a snitch gets gripped like the Quidditch snitch do. Ever sick, boy, sicker down who?
I want to run it back. Nah, hold.
A loose screw with a few.
Wait, what?
Bloody sneakers, it's not you. Visit new view from the knee down to your
They have timestamps. There's a timestamp for me to be able to run it back. Let's go.
I
didn't expect him to start singing. What is going on?
Yeah.
And he snapped.
Come what will, come what may. I found a way to face those things that I run from. Yeah. So just the other day, I was back with the lads, fire in the booth. It popped up on my Instagram.
Go.
Opened DM, it said, boy, come and bring the gang. So
Go.
we came through. Wait, this is true.
Go.
Charlie hit me up, he said he want me in the booth. The only time I'm in the booth is doing Charlie in the loop. I hit the homie back and I said, how can I refuse? And now it's lost. Sick boy sounded so smooth with the boom bap shit. Monkey to gorilla, the King Kong on the drums like Jay Dilla. When my throat gets slip, Freddy got scissor. Click, click, empty the clip, reload trigger. Boom, I fell out of the womb, riding broomstick broom. So a snitch gets gripped like the Quidditch snitch do. Ever sick, boy, sicker down who? Salvador, Dali paint, a fire in a loose screw with a few million views. Playing shoes too, bloody sneakers, it's not you. Visit new view from the knee down to your shoe. Like Kung Fu, Chun-Li,
dude
big
is
sonic
fire.
boom. A combo at the you can. Shoot how you can, like Ryu and Ken. Ember by Senfa, Blanca,
Fire.
Akuma with the pen.
Ah!
You can, is it right?
Ah! I thought these niggas dirty. Rensicles, why, bro? Why do you do that to niggas? I just love that Street Fighter scheme. That Street Fighter scheme to me is fucking amazing. Yo, dead ass, I had a dream the other day, bro. And I had a dream that I was I was in the studio and I was about to go live with REN. And I got really excited. So excited I woke up from my dream because I had to pee. A little bit. And then I woke up and I said, no, it's not. I lay back down in bed with no live with REN. and that's what made me go start watching videos of like surfers getting wiped out completely. Cause that was the type of pain that I felt. And I just wanted other people to feel that pain. So selfishly I started watching it. And I laughed a couple of times. I smoked the blunt. That was fine.
Ember by Senfa, Blanca, blank stand. Akuma with the pen. Force of you can. Is it ran? Does it bang like scan? When adrenaline ends, will the ends. Extend revenge, cleanse the soul, repent. Lord, forgive my sins, how in heaven sent. World, top of the world, wide web earth. Over the top, I drop a rockin', bobbin', dropping, hops his birth. Mother reverse, verb in a hearse, and top of the level, the time for the words, wait. Doing double time shit. Let me
Holy, what the heck is going on?
Big sonic boom, a combo at the you can. Shoot how you can, like Ryu and Ken. Ember by Senfa, Blanca, blank stand. Akuma with the pen. Force of you can. Is it ran? Does it bang like scan? When adrenaline ends, will the man defend the ends? Extend revenge, cleanse the soul, repent. Lord, forgive my sins, how in heaven sent. World, top of the world, wide web earth. Over the top, I drop a rockin', bobbin', dropping, hops his birth. Mother reverse, verb in a hearse, and top of the level, the time for the words, wait. Fuck, doing double time shit. Let me spit. It's the tale of the amazing Spike the rank. I'm an 8-bar, 8-arm, up gun. Smoking eights with my mate when it.
Is he gonna?
He definitely. Those are the same glasses that Shades had that one time. Those glasses absolutely look like 42-inch TVs, Toshiba TVs that they have in the pawn shop as security cameras. I ain't gonna lie to you. That man's line right here in his beard is crisp. It's crisp. the barber is doing what the barber needs to do. Or it's fake and glues it on every morning. Just saying it. That line is too perfect.
Is he gonna do this for 7 minutes straight? Is bro gonna
He's gonna take you to a roller coaster, my bro.
Okay, relax.
That's a fact.
You've listened to a lot of music before. Relax.
Yeah, you did.
Relax.
No, you see, and that's the problem. Right there. Don't hold on, Paulie. Hold on. That's the problem. A lot of motherfuckers have that feeling when they listen to REN. Or, well, let's stick to REN. A lot of motherfuckers have that feeling when they listen to REN. Their insides are just saying, yes, I want to enjoy this. But the character that some of these motherfuckers play, just pull back. No, I'm not going to get excited. It's trash. I'm not even going to comment on nothing. And then you're going to put your comments in there. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You see, and that's why you need to relax. Just let your inner excitement come out. Doesn't mean you soft because you think something is fucking fire. Fuck. Or don't watch it. Don't watch it. There's like 1,300 other reactors that you can watch. There's 1,300,000 million artists that you can listen to. You don't have to listen to REN. Isn't that crazy? With all those options, and you zone down to the one you don't like. That's some crazy odds. That's some fucking crazy odds. We have to ask ChatGPT how many artists are currently active right now in the world. Let's use the world. And out of all those artists, you zone down to the one motherfucker you don't like. Oh my God. What are the odds? Play the lottery. You'll win 100 times. Ain't that some shit? Man, what luck do you have? I wouldn't want that. If I like go on my phone and then my finger starts doing some crazy shit and I go, little, oh no, little pump. Oh no, no, enter. No, I'm trapped. Play. Oh no! Is that what happens? I need to know. Curious minds must know. Call me Curious Ray. Is that what happens? Yeah, motherfuckers acting like y'all forced to listen to this shit. That's crazy. Y'all not forced to listen to nothing. No! Man, bars. Bars. Things you don't say when you listen to Lil Pump. Bars. His new stuff is like really... No. He's not good. Ever since him and Ye became Roblox, I gave up on anything that had to do with him. Who was that for? Well, for a second, it was fire to me for a second because I thought they were promoting Roblox. I thought Ye, and I thought Ye and Roblox made a collab because, you know, Ye's a businessman. He made a collab and he's like, yo, Pump, come with me. We're going to act like we're Roblox and we're going to fuck shit up. And I was like, oh, that's fine. No, it was just, they just wanted to do that. No, I don't approve. Nope.
Okay, relax. You've listened to a lot of music before. Relax.
No, let it out.
Just play. He's not gonna do this for another 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. Pace yourself. Pace yourself, my brother.
I'm just playing.
Pace yourself, my brother. Because these 7 minutes, there's going to be flow switches. There's going to be a lot of crazy shit going on. You gotta pace yourself. That's why we have to pause. We have to pause, man. That man goes crazy. Care what nobody says. He's going nuts.
I'm gonna just play.
Play it, brother. Play it.
Let me run it back just a little bit.
Run that shit back, bro.
A little bit more.
No, a little bit more. Do one more time.
Okay.
One more time.
With them and defend the ends, extend revenge, cleanse these soul, repent, Lord, forgive their sins, how in heaven sent. Go. Top of the world, wide web earth. Over the top, I drop it, rocking, bobbing, dropping, hops in birth, mother reverse, verb in the hearse, into the level, it's time for the words, wait. Fuck doing double time shit, let me spit. It's the tale of the amazing Spike the right. I'm an 8-bar, 8-arm, octagon, smoking 8 with my mate when it's 8 p.m. Yeah, I 8 like an 8-pound and 8 the end. Flip the 8 on this side like Infinity Stone. Finna be the baddest rapper anonymity, no. Affinity for masculinity, so vice this alone. Smoke a half, hands a rocky flip, okay, it's KO. If you know, I got a soldier flow. That's a .50, that's a sniper scope. Take the sniper scope, put it at 5. The body decays like it's an isotope. With a 10-year half-life, you decade. So in 10 years' time, you'll be half your way. That's a 10-year chance, you'll have half a brain. Let me speed that up, let me Kurt Cobain. Wow. Yeah.
What the heck is going on?
Watch.
Swing warhammer like I'm Thor banner. I'm a Mordor handyman, body bag and tag a man. Rearrange a man's face, fuck's sake, anagram. Put it back together like a game of Scrabble. I'm nothing outside everything, underhand, underneath the table. No label, that's contraband. Fable of Babel, it confuses my guy. So ambitious, was that part of God's plan? I am.
Yeah.
Why are you like this? What the heck is going on? Why are you like this?
Because he's fired.
And just to be clear, somebody already put me D. Somebody already gave me all the information. Shout out, matter of fact, let me shout out. I can't shout out everybody, but let me shout out the one person that was like, yo. Hey, yo. Let me shout out the one person. I should have pinned a comment. Hold on, I think she put it under the pinned comment. It's so many comments. What the heck? Usually it's like 2 people in the comments, and it's like me, and then like me again. Like, this is crazy. Shout out to Tammy Blevins.
Shout out to Tammy!
Tammy Blevins. Yo, shout out to you. She put me D to everything. Like everything I needed to know. I can't even find the actual comment where she was telling me literally every single possible detail to catch me up. But I did screenshot it. So shout out to you. Hopefully I've been in frame this whole time. What the heck? Wait, I was like was I not in frame the entire time?
You was. You was. Don't worry about it.
If I was over here,
yeah, it
and
happens.
You can't see me. Nah, it's no way. I wasn't.
I remember. I did a whole reaction. It was about an hour and a half. I've done this many times, but the first time I did it, I forgot what the fuck the artist was. I forgot who it was, but I know it was like a good fucking 45 minutes to an hour video, and I'm going on like it had to be like 57 minutes, going about an hour. And I had a thought in my head, and I was like, "Yo, be bullshit. It's be bullshit that if I didn't hit record, that'll be bullshit." And I kept on thinking it to my head, that'll be some bullshit. Yeah, I hit record. My mic wasn't working, so you didn't hear shit. So I was like,
if I was over here and you can't see me, nah, it's no way. I wasn't. It's cold right here, so there's no way I was sitting there. Shout out to everybody that was like, yo, he makes 95% of his beats. A couple of y'all told me that. That's fire as well. And the beats are switching, and he just flawlessly switch. The beats are switching, and he's flawlessly switching along with them. Like, I never knew this artist exists. I've been doing YouTube for 7 years, and I never knew this artist exists ever. I feel like I did.
He did YouTube for how many years? Doing what? man. We gotta. I'm gonna have to. I don't know, man. 7 years. This guy's entertaining as fuck. Like how, how Sway, how? Yeah, man, that's ridiculous.
Do I have like an extremely old video of me reacting to this artist right here? Let me just finish playing this because it's still a whole lot of time left and he is still cooking.
Yeah, he is.
He swapped this one out. Go.
Like I'm thorough, banner, I'm a model, handyman, body bag and tag a man, rearrange a man's face, fuck sake, anagram, put it back together like a game of Scrabble and nothing outside, everything underhand, underneath the table, no label, that's contraband, fable of babel, it confuses my guys, so ambitious, was that part of God's plan? I am, fighting me like attack on the Titan, biting Titan, Levi, Aquaman, Batman, down when Bruce met Superman, jeez, man got steez, man got bars and the bars make cheese, man gets fees for a feature, please, man spreads bars like the FTDs, man makes peas and frozen greens, man's got a bar like a field of sheep, got more bars than like beef streets, man's got sweet like big calories, jeez, fresh life, flesh on cold dice, assess and throw dice, this fresh like Preston Smith, west inside of your head, the chamber, you let one move and you're dead, grip, then you click and I clack it, can you swim mate, is your like the FTDs, man makes peas and frozen greens, man's got a bar like a field of sheep, got more bars than like beef streets, man's got sweet like big calories, jeez, fresh life, flesh on cold dice, assess and throw dice, this fresh like Preston Smith, west inside of your head, the chamber, you let one move and you're dead, grip, then you click and I clack it, can you swim mate, is your body aquatic, keep it out front with a shank in the attic, man gets spanked with a flashbang banging, around the town, a man the fan, a man a kid, cast a hero of the planet, test, so I see my conky Yoko, come to reload, the future is cold, break modes, calibrate so caliber roll, not to make you strike when the iron is cold,
He's on fire. He's on fire.
Lego connects, I break up, attack the block, a toxic shot wake up, drops like a hot rock blem, pass to the left to your right hand, men like, headshot.
I know, y'all, some people like when I stop and do commentary, other people don't. But I have to say this. Usually, I'm recording this with my phone right now. Usually, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Y'all on the last video I dropped to REN are still commenting back to back to back. Yo, I'm watching this right here. And like every time I look, you can't see because I have my glasses on. Every time I glance over here, there's another notification. Every time I glance over here, there's another notification that pops up. Yo, this is crazy.
Yes, sir.
This is
That's
absolutely
amazing.
wild.
That's amazing.
And not only are y'all going crazy in my comment section, y'all are some of the, I promise, y'all will get to know me if you decide to stay and watch more videos on this channel. I do not unnecessarily say things that I don't mean. I feel like there's no point in randomly saying stuff when you can easily not say it. But you know, you always have that one person that's like, they're saying random stuff and it's almost like, do you even mean that? I'm not that type of person. I don't like people that say stuff and they don't mean it. I have to say this though. Y'all are the nicest people that I've never met in my life. Let me say that again. Y'all are the nicest people that I've never met.
Shout out to the Renegades.
We all met each other within like the last couple hours. And y'all in the comment section, super respectful, super informative. Like, you could tell the fan base he has created is of some of the nicest people. It's like he's only picking nice people to be a part of what he has going on. I know that's not literally a thing, but yo, I've seen some cult fan bases that are like, as soon as you sneeze and say the...
Hold on, man. Hold the fuck on, bro. This nigga is my dog, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody says about nothing. Facts to him about the Renegades, facts. All that is facts. This is a real nigga. Respectfully. This is a real nigga. My man got the nails on the fucking solid. My man got the nails on that shit, bro. My man got the nails on it, man. He said that this shit don't work. I'm gonna throw a nail on this bitch. That's the most gangster shit I've ever seen in my life, man. Shout out to my dog. I just noticed that man had nails holding that shit together, man. That's some gangster shit. I don't give a fuck what none of you motherfuckers say, bro. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. He just held that one. Bad. Fuck you, nigga. I love it. I love it. Being that I had issues with my shit, that's fire. Okay, well, nobody, he got nailed.
Some cult fan bases that are like, as soon as you sneeze and say the wrong thing that they don't want to hear, they're like,
see, but I've never seen that with the Renegades. I've never seen that with the Renegades. I've said many times that I don't like. There's like certain songs that I don't like that Ren has. Not that I don't like, it's just it doesn't resonate with me. So I mean, it doesn't. I don't really hear it a lot. It's not one of my favorites. It's I mean, musically, obviously, he did his thing in it, but it's like there was more that were like more like impactful, more like holy shit, he's really going in. So I mean, but he does have a lot. I've done 226 or 29, I think I'm at right now. But that's a mixture with the Big Push, a lot of the features that he was in, a lot of features that he had on. So it was a mixture of a lot of things. So, yeah, but the Renegades. Whew. I've never had an issue with me speaking my mind on how I feel about certain things about Ren. Like politically, there's certain things that I don't agree with Ren politically. They don't, but I'm not out here trying to debate him either. Because why the fuck would I want to do that? Like I don't want to debate him about anything political. Like he's from the UK, I'm from the United States. Like it's completely different conversation we're gonna both be having. So I'm not trying to do that with. Does that take away anything musically about Ren? No. Because there's certain things that I do agree with him politically. There's more things I agree with him politically than I disagree. But there are some disagreements that I have with him political. But I'm not gonna go and just like he said, there's certain things like you just keep it to yourself. Like I don't really agree with that one, Ren, but here's a like, here's a love. I'm still gonna show you the love. Even if I don't agree with it, I'm gonna show you the love. Because why the fuck am I gonna fight with you about it? Or say, no, that's not what it really is. What the fuck? I'm like, why am I fighting with you about it? If I had a problem with my shit, I go to my governor. I go to my mayor. I go to the cop down the street eating a donut. Let me talk to you about the government real quick. And I'll talk to him about it. Because, yeah, it's still going to go on empty ears, but at least I'm talking and I'm going outside and walking, looking for cops. Exercise is key. You always got to find that happy line, bro. If you go with it through life every single day, not finding that happy line, you're not going to be a happy individual. You got to always see the fucking positive and the good in everything, or at least try to see the good in everything. Because the first thing anything happens, boom, people's brains go to negative. Let's go to positivity, bro.
Yo, I've seen some cult fan bases that are like, as soon as you sneeze and say the wrong thing that they don't want to hear, they're like,
fact.
I hate you, and like I'm gonna like come to your house and like punch you in the face and stuff like that. But yo, y'all,
I tried, brother. Oh my god, it gets worse. It gets worse. But that means you're doing right. If you got haters, it's because you're doing something right. You got a bunch of motherfuckers that are just hating on you, and you gonna grow. Don't even worry about it. You got the personality for it. You got the look for it. You got the charisma for it. You got all that in a bag of potato chips, bro. We all together have to stop worrying about what the motherfuckers say sometimes. And know what situations to get yourself into and what situations not to get yourself into. I completely, there's a whole fan base that doesn't even like me no more because of an opinion that I purposely put out there. I could have kept it to myself and I could have kept on riding. But I didn't. I put it out there, and the ones that stood are the real ones. And the ones that left, they were only there for that one artist. They weren't there for me. They weren't there for anything. They were just there for that person. So, weeded you out. Later. I don't need that. I don't need that. And it is what it is. Yes. The artist is what's bringing us together. So if you just want to show it, just watch him. Why should it matter what I have to say? Right? That's how I think. I'm just telling you how my brain works. What should it matter what I think? If I'm going to find something wrong that this person's going to say consistently, then why are you consistently watching it? It just doesn't connect to me. It's like trying to put a AA battery and a AAA battery instead of a remote control and expecting the shit to work. Are you dumb? Talk to them, bro. Come on, Paulie.
I'm gonna like come to your house and like punch you in the face and stuff like that. But yo, y'all are honestly some of the nicest people. I'm not just saying that.
That's a fact.
I'm ready to like shut down everything for the next 3 days and then just react to this artist right here. Like how often do you find a fire artist who also has a fire fan base that's supporting up and coming people? What the heck is that? That's actually not a thing. Is that a thing? What the heck is this? I'm so confused. I want to support up and coming artists, and y'all are cool with supporting up and coming artists, independent artists, artists on the grind and on the come up. That's crazy. Let me finish playing. I'm not gonna stop it again. I might look somebody else just okay. Let me stop. Let me stop.
I love it. I love it.
Yo,
I fucking love it, bro. He's getting it's all good. See, he is showing you guys the excitement that we all have. In real time, he's showing you guys the excitement that we all have. The love is real. And it's one of those things that is just like, it's overwhelming sometimes. The love sometimes I'm just like, boy. And it's welcomed and it's appreciated and it's only so much we could do to show you guys the appreciation that we have. And it's just a dope feeling. It's a dope feeling. I'm happy that he's able to just, he's a type of dude that shows his emotion and shows, hey, look, dude, I'm excited. This shit is amazing. And I started doing this and this is dope and I love it. Well, not started. He's been doing it for a minute, but he's getting into a pocket now and he's seen he's seen the fruits of his labor right now. And the excitement is just amazing because it's pure, it's unique, it's him. It's nobody else. And if I could give him any type of advice, it's the same advice that I give everybody. Be you 100% of the time. You know how some people like only give you about 90, some people give you about 75, some people even go low as 50. 100% who you are. And remember, not everything has to be recorded. Give them who you are, but not everything needs to be recorded. Pick and choose. You control it. Ignore the hate or troll the hate. You make those decisions. Blue pill, red pill. Whichever one you decide you want to do. I prefer the trolling part of it, but personally, I am a troll, and I like to troll when it makes sense. I don't like to just frivolously just troll just because I'm bored. I like to troll once attacked. You understand what I'm saying? Once attacked, I like to troll. But you choose. A lot of people are going to tell you ignore the shit. Just don't even, that's what they want. They troll. It's fun. It is fun. It's come on, dude. It's fucking fun to troll these motherfuckers sometimes. Don't do it a lot. Don't pay too much mind to it. Like, cause then once, cause this is what happens. And this is what happens to me a lot of times. And this is why I had to stop myself. This is what happened. I forgot what it was, but somebody put a comment out there talking about that about my uncle, the disease that I got. I didn't tell you guys. I have a sickness. I'm Uncle Tom, so I have this disease. So somebody made that comment that I said on the comment, and I was like, I kind of played into this whole thing, this whole schmeal that he got into. I don't know exactly what it was a long time ago, and we were doing a back and forth, like a quick back and forth. He made a comment about, I ain't got time for this no more. I gotta go pick up my daughter from school. Go fuck yourself. And I said, okay. And I took the whole entire conversation, right? And I said, I took the whole conversation. I broke it down into like, I forgot. I broke it down to a pattern where it made it seem like he was saying something else, and I just posted that. And that shit it should be in there. It should be all the way in the thing. Even though he did report it. Like he gave me like he reported it, and I had like a little thing on my YouTube shit, and he went and he did it, and he looked at it, and it kind of made it sound like he was coming out. Because there were certain ways that he was saying things that I just broke it down to make it sound like he was just saying something else. And it was crazy. And he got pissed. He reported that shit. But that's the type of troll. I won't continue that. I won't, like, once I do the troll, I'm not going to continue the troll. Unless this person, because I understand if I troll him back, he's just going to come back and just troll more and more and more and more and more and more. Now, I've got caught many times that I was going on a constant battle back and forth with this person, with a person, and I was like, oh shit, they caught me. I fell right into it, because I guess I mean, that day I was probably not feeling well. Like, my head was probably in another spot, and I was probably already agitated. And just reading the comments, I went, and me and this person started going back and forth with each other. And he was just a troll. He was a piece of shit troll that was in here talking shit that he doesn't know. And I had to stop myself. I had to say, you know what? I literally just wasted 30 minutes of my whole entire life fighting with this person over music that I'm not getting paid for, because I'm not the musician. I'm not even getting paid for the reaction. So it was just like, it started not to make sense no more. So that's why I'll hit you with one troll, bow, and I'm gone. If you come back, I'll probably hit you with one more, right in the side. But after that, I'm not doing nothing else. I'm not talking to you about it. We're not going back and forth no more. We're not gonna have. I had to learn how to put a stopping point when it came to dealing with the hate that we get every single day. Because it went from, I was getting it like once in a blue to like once too many to now too many to count. And it's fine. I like say what you want to say. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna block you. I'm not gonna delete your message. Your message is gonna be out for everyone to see. I will never delete somebody's crazy message. But I'm this type of troll. I am gonna report you though. I'm just gonna hit you with here, report the page. Because the more you do it, the more it reports you, the more your page is gonna look like crazy crap. So I'm gonna keep on reporting for harassment. You're harassing me. I feel harassed. I'm gonna hit you with one of those, and I'm gonna hit you with a smart comment. And then that's it. So you get two prizes. You get two prizes.
Let me stop. Let's get back into it. Yo, I'm
give a fuck about that shit.
I strip your bitch. So I see my conky cold. Come to reload the futureless cold. Break modes, calibrate so caliber roll. You're commit to strike when the iron is cold. Iron is on, connect the dots, disconnect, just fine, reconnect. Two flow, Lego, connects, I break up. Attack the block, a toxic shot, wake up. When drops like a hot rock blam. Pass to the left to your right hand, man, like headshot, faded. I strip your bitch naked. Sick boys, wasted. Go. Adderall, purple, Haitian. Go. Condom, large size. Baby, you're nice. Calm down, play nice. Or don't you push. Jesus. Hands make money when I need the red. Bitch naked.
No.
Sick boys. Waist low. Adderall, purple, Haitian. Condom, large size. Finger your mum in Five Guys. It ain't nice. Or don't you pussy stay right there.
Oh, man.
In the cross like a Jesus. With a hole in his head. Hands make money when I need the red. Man gets hungry.
I love how he just stops himself from getting hyped, bro. I see the energy wants to burst out, bro. Just let that shit out. Let it out, bro. Just let out the fucking energy. Don't try to hold that shit back. Don't chill. Don't fucking chill, bro. Fuck that. I'm chilling. No, you're not. You gotta do all that, man. You can't be... Come on, bro.
With a hole in his head. Hands make money when I need the red. Man gets hungry, so I feed him lead. Can I get a 3.5 on the bread? Red dead redemption. I fled the mentions. My head was tense and I bled for vengeance. But introspection, but new direction. A reconception of rhyme selection. Flick a cigarette already lit up the next one. Drive by, glide, slide, I'm that next one. One how they wonder how he flows so dumb. Slow down, Woods. Will he come harder? Will he come faster? Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, nice in armor. Come from the baddies where we all go harder. Pull the shankar, the from the stone sharper. Parker pen master, only start smart with an iron heart. Hard to be dastardly smarter than Harvard. Did we see me MC squared? Wanna follow me, wanna be, never wanna be on me. I'm a monetary prodigy of biology, baby. Raised on a diet full of new time shady. This ain't some whizzing, it's Packer from Jay-Z. This thing is some missing, it's from K.Tasty. Don't forget the plan B, that's what name. Chop it up, then up it up, the cadence is crazy. Knocking up a Molotov, the big boom, baby. Bang, 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 bangers on the daily. Fuck all that singing shit, really come hard, really come faster. Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, nice in armor. Come from the valleys where we all go harder. Smoking on the splits and they call me I'm big. I'ma leave it with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now. I live just to feel the music here. I give it as a gift, it was mine, it is yours now. Smoking on the splits and they call me I'm big. Leave it with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now. I live just to feel the music here, and I give it as a gift, it was mine, it is yours now. Hey.
Perfect.
Bring it back.
Wow.
Yo, we literally caught Charlie stuck on stupid. I ain't gonna lie to you. We caught Charlie stuck on stupid because Charlie was like, how the fuck did he do that? Like, all I had was one button and it was... He got paid just to hit and that crazy intro. Guys, come all the way from Wales.
Wow. You are something else, bro. Something else.
Facts.
Wow.
That's an absolute fact.
Like, I've been excited about this for a long time.
It's good to be here, man. It's good to be here.
Like, you are skilled on a different level.
It's been a long time coming, man. I've been watching the show for a while, man. I've been watching the show for a
You
while.
are so talented.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it.
I actually think you might be an alien. I'm not even joking.
That's a fact.
Alien. Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Hey, bro, that was special. I
Thank you,
appreciate
man.
you coming through, man.
Thank you for having me here, Charlie. Thank you.
And you see that right there? That right there is what we call fire in the booth. Another special moment. This is one that people gonna talk about for a minute.
Yo,
Fire.
listen. I just went into a trance and I wasn't even able, I don't even think I reacted for like the last part because I was just tuned in. I was tapped in. Yo, I don't even know what to say, honestly. I don't really have that many words. We all listen to this together. Most of y'all who are here probably heard this 10, 15, 20 times. The replay value on this joint is going to be crazy for me personally. The replay value on this right here is wild. And y'all gave me a plethora of other stuff to react to. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. I said it in the beginning, but I had to say it again because this is my job. This is my duty. I do support up-and-coming artists and entertainers. I am in Delaware, born and raised, and I see so much talent.
On the playground where I spent most of my days, chilling out, maxing, relaxing on, cooling on, chilling on hip-hop, and out of school, and a couple of guys that were up and no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight, and all got scared. She said, "Move into all your uncle in Bel Air." I'm moving over. I whistled for a cap, and when they came near, the lights of praise of fresh and the dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was weird, but I said, nah, forget it. It's home to Bel Air. Now, go. Yo, home, smell you later. I love it. I love it. Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock for no reason. For no reason, bro. That nigga, Will Smith slapped a comedian for telling a joke. What's the next thing we're going to smack a mailman because he was delivering the mail, my nigga? It just doesn't make any sense. It's crazy. You just get my wife name out your fucking mouth. What you thought a comedian was going to do with a heckler? That's crazy. Shout out to Chris Rock, his cheek. That nigga, his whole left side was swollen the rest of the night, bro. And Will Smith still won the award, bro. They still gave Will Smith the award, man. That's crazy. But it was not right. Will Smith should have not done that shit at all. And Jim Carrey was talking about that. Y'all should watch the interview that Jim Carrey was in. He was talking about that shit. It was crazy.
Entertainers. I am in Delaware, born and raised
on the playground.
I see so much talent on the daily. So my idea has been over the past maybe couple months. It hasn't been that long. Is if there's any content that subscribers want me to react to, then I'm gonna do it. So if you want me to react to him, if you want me to react to anybody, any other fire artist, old school artist, 70s, 80s.
I got Upchurch, Adam Calhoun. I got Struggle Jennings. A couple of artists I need you to listen to real quick. I got Larry Belafonte. I got King Los. I mean, you probably know who King Los is already. I got Aries, the Apex. I got K Legend coming out with some shit. Greg Dose, my man Greg Dose. Who else? Clip Monster. I got my man Clip Monster. I got my man Easy Mail, but you know Easy Mail. Easy Mail. You don't know who Easy Mail is? Nigga. Fire. Easy Mail's amazing. Who else we got? Chinchilla. We got some Chinchilla. We got Sam Tompkins. Whoo! Wee! Harry Mack. One Take Timmy. We got Montana 300. We got man. I'm missing a lot of people. Fuck. NF. Tom McDonald. Just a few. XG. Oh! If you don't do XG, there's something wrong with you.
Anybody, any other fire artist.
And I got an XG live coming soon.
Old school artists, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, any genre, let me say that too. Any genre of music.
Fire.
Anything.
Yes, sir.
I got y'all. Only thing I ask in return is I will always have a pinned comment below with a reaction or review to an up-and-coming artist or entertainer, not just in Delaware, but somebody who's on the come up and trying to get...
That's fire.
And trying to get seen and get noticed. I will, like I just said, have that pinned down below. So as long as you support them, I can support you. And we can also, in turn, keep showing love to these fire artists and entertainers that y'all recommend, especially him right here. Yo, I'm not gonna hold y'all. The next couple of days, I'm gonna be just sitting back, chilling, and reacting to a bunch of this. I don't want to just put it by the wayside, wait too many days, and I'm gonna end up listening to all this stuff on my own, and that's not gonna give a fire reaction. This is only the second thing I've ever heard from him. Again, I think years ago, maybe I reacted to him, but maybe not. If so, it was like easily on my first year of YouTube, like 7 years ago. I had another channel, main channel, all that kind of stuff.
It must have been
high. I'm gonna stop
right?
talking because guess what? I could already have started another video by now. So I really appreciate.
Let's do the math, my nigga. If I was a average reaction channel, what are average? How how long is a reaction video? On average, if you take all the reactors together, about 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. I would say that would be the normal rate of a reaction. For music, about 15, 20 minutes. I need everybody to move their mouse or tap their screen or do whatever and look how long we've been here. Can you imagine how many reactions I could have done in this time? There's a reason why there's an average why people do things. Because that average you're doing, you get paid. You follow all the guidelines and you get paid. So you keep it within a certain amount of time. Point blank. It's about clicks. It's not about nothing else. So when anybody does a reaction about an hour and 30 minutes almost, they don't really get the clicks. So, remember that. It's a you give up a lot when you give up a lot in the business side of it when you don't want to change who you want to be in front of this shit. So that's another thing that they have to make their own decisions. I mean, I made my decision, but they have to make their own decision on which side. I mean, what they're gonna do. I mean, not saying they're only doing it for nobody here. The ones that I've interacted with, I don't really get the vibe that the only reason they're here is for the money. They actually have that passion to do this. They have the passion to be around here. They have the passion to react and all that. So let's get that out the way. But there's a lot of reactors out there. This community is very small compared to the amount of reactors that are out there in public. And the average, they're only doing it for the fucking check. They're only doing it for the fucking check. They only do it for the clicks and the views. That's why the videos are short. That's why they follow the guidelines. As soon as YouTube starts throwing up their things every month and tells us, hey, these are the do's and don'ts that you should do or you should not do. Once we get that, then they implement it, and then that's when they start changing things. And that's when they start getting paid more because you follow it to a T. What YouTube guidelines am I following? My videos are long, I curse, I smoke, and I do whatever the fuck I want. So how much do you think I get paid on YouTube? I'm going to show you guys one day. I went from making $2,500 a month all the way down to $900 a month ever since I started going full time. $900 a month. I was making $900 a week in my job. So there's a lot of things, and I say those numbers because there's a lot of things that we give up to entertain. So I'm not going to go and take all that cut and follow somebody's guidelines. No. I want to do and say what I want to say. And it is what it is. Eventually, I'll find something. But as of now, I'm having fun. So that's another thing. Mentally for yourself, not for everybody else, for yourself, you have to figure out how you're going to want to run this. Like with this traction, because he's got from 900, he's all the way up to 5,000 now. So he's growing quick. So with this traction, you have to, now it's time to maneuver properly, because that's a decision that every one of us had to sit there and make. It's not just me. It's just not just the people that I associate with or anything like that. No, it's every one of us have to make the decision in ourselves. How am I going to do this? And that's just being 100% how it realistically is in real life. Not sugarcoating shit for nobody, and I'm not going to fucking put it in a pretty picture. Every reactor has to make that decision at one point. Am I going to follow whatever the trend is in order for me to make money, follow the guidelines to the T, and just pander to the right audience to make the money? Or am I just going to do what I want to do and be unique and be myself and take the hit, but know that your mental and your heart is good? I already had money before. I already know what it felt like to have money, and it wasn't good. Because most of it went up my nose, and I took and popping pills. So it wasn't good for me. So live within your means and you'll be fine. Because I had to learn that the quick fucking way. Live within your means. You'll be fine.
I could already have started another video by now. So I really appreciate every single one of y'all. This is awesome. Y'all made my day. Y'all made my week. Y'all made my month. More videos to come. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
They gon' close the casket, thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting. Couple shots hit him, lay him out on chalk, shot him in the mouth. That was for the talk. Saying it's my time, got me checking on the clock. Where you get that attitude, I got it from the block.
That was fire. Hold on. What happened? What just happened? Hold on. I thought we were doing another reaction. I thought you just jumped into another one. Like, comment, subscribe, guys, please. If you made it this long, shout out to you. Show my love to my man Paulie down below, man. I'm gonna have his name highlighted there for you guys. Go click the name, follow him on his page. Go down the rabbit hole of all his reactions. Do what you do. Tell him that Uncle Ray sent you. I love all of you. Talk to you guys in a minute. Remember, 5 o'clock today, p.m. Eastern Time. We're going live. Me and my man Shakes P. And we're about to get into some bullshit, man. We're gonna have conversations. We're gonna talk. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna roast. We're gonna joke. We're gonna do everything and everything. So if you guys want to have fun tonight, come through. Throw some donos for the kids. We're doing this for the kids. We're doing this for the whole community out there in the Philippines. My man's did a whole, like, this is his third year doing it. This Dare to Dream Foundation, and he's been doing so much for those kids out there. And you know, the stars aligned up where me and him had the time, and we'll be able to do something for the kids together to see if we could get the goal where we need to get the goal to. Because there's a lot of kids that he'll explain to you everything that's going down once we get in there. We're gonna give you guys the rundown of everything we're doing and exactly where the money's going and all that. My man Shakespeare got it all down. And he's going to go in and do his spiel. He is the founder of it, so nobody's going to know more than the founder of it. So let's listen up carefully in the beginning. If you guys can, donate what you can. Every little bit helps for these kids, man. And then after that, after the whole professionality cuts, we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. We're going to have some fun, man. I love you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Peace!